On this Valentine's Day, our 7's hero is a love story. It's about the love from this amazing community for a star family who fell on some pretty tough times. The Fox family is known for giving back, but like so many families, they dealt with job loss during 2020, and then they got into a car accident and they lost their van. That's when their good friends stepped in to change their luck in a big way. Maggie O'Mara brings us the story, and it will touch your heart.
When Karsten was born, we did not know that there would be any problems, so it was quite the shock. But he was born with a condition called arthrogryposis, and it affects his legs. So he's had several surgeries, and for his hips and feet, and there will be future surgeries. But he is the light of our life.
Karsten, he's just a little angel.
Parents Alex and Tamara Fox light up when they talk about their 10-year-old son, Karsten.
We're just so grateful for his just light in our lives. He just brings so much light and joy into our lives and the lives of anybody that he comes across.
A few months ago, the family was dealt a tough blow. They got into a car crash that totaled their van.
Out of nowhere, a lady made a left-hand turn right in front of us. Thankfully, we were protected and we're all okay, but it did leave us without a car. We were just kind of waiting for the insurance money to come through.
That's when this Eagle couple, Amy and Jason Brainerd, decided they just had to help.
They're super special to us. We have known them for several years. Our daughter was in first grade with Karsten. And we talked to her immediately about, for the future, don't you think you should consider a handicap van? And she just was like, well, we can't afford it.
The Fox's old van was not wheelchair accessible. Alex and Tamara have been lifting Karsten and his wheelchair into their vehicles for years.
Special needs families know how critical it is because they really suffer long-term injuries, shoulder and this and back problems and stuff because they're constantly having to lift their children.
And so just saw an opportunity to want to try to bless them and let the community that cares about them be involved. So we organized a crowdfunding campaign and tried to share that and tried to keep it a surprise as much as we could. And the support was very, very good. Many friends and family, people that knew them, people that didn't know them.
The donations started pouring in. The Brainerds' 3 kids even pitched in.
As soon as we told them about it, instantaneously, they didn't even hesitate. They were like, we want to help. So they started going all over to the neighbors in the surrounding area and asking if they could do chores. We kept looking and we kept looking, and then suddenly God just revealed this perfect van to my husband one night.
It has a special seat that comes all the way out of the car and allows him to scooch into it from his wheelchairs.
The Foxes were just overwhelmed by the gesture.
One day Amy let me know that she had put a GoFundMe out, and I had no idea, and I just cried, and it's just perfect.
All right, go ahead, Karsten.
He loves it. It's kind of like an elevator ride for him, and it saves our backs because he is 67 pounds and he's only getting bigger.
We're just so happy and shocked and humbled by it. That was just an amazing thing for us. It's like it was built just for him.
Because of everyone's generosity, they were able to pay for the van between the funds that they received from the insurance and the donations. We're just really grateful to be a part of that.
Amy and Jason say the whole experience was so joyful, especially seeing Karsten get in the new van.
Oh my gosh, we giggled and got emotional, and we were so happy when we watched that video. We just loved it so much. That was exactly what we were hoping for sure. But you're making me cry remembering it. He's so cute.
You like that, Karsten?
Yeah. I wish I could just write every single person a personal thank you note, because they don't know how much it meant to us for helping our family. It's just been hard, and that car is a huge blessing for our family, and we couldn't have done it without them.
Well, that's what friends do.
That's why we love this community. We know there's so many people that would do what we did and more.
To everyone who made this van possible,
It was a godsend for sure.
you are 7's heroes.
Ah, what a great story, Maggie. That's not all the Fox family was blessed with. An anonymous donor gifted the family another dependable used car so that they could once again be a two-car family. COVID has been tough on them, and now things are really starting to look up, and in a big way. Again, what an incredible community we live in.